Know your neighbours. Do you take parcels in for them, bring their bins in and water their plants when you're there on holiday? Paul does that, of course, for a small charge every single time.
Yeah, I'm sure he's a great neighbour. Well, a resident in Sheffield called Paul, but not Paul Hudson, Paul Zian, has just been named the Neighbour of the Year by the Neighbourhood Watch because he's so good at looking out for people that he lives next door to. Mark Ansell's been to meet him.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding.
Forget Ramsey Street, at Bard Street in Sheffield they have the best neighbour in the country. Paul Zian is always looking to help people out.
Well, he's really gone that extra mile and he's helped so many neighbours, offering to feed the cats, take the washing in, he'll take your parcels in, and he's just got the whole community talking and created a lot of friendships.
Paul was nominated for the Neighbour of the Year award by Abby. They met 10 years ago when she locked herself out of her flat and Paul helped her back in. In an emergency, Paul's your man.
Abby's quite accident prone, as I'm sure she's told you. She cut her thumb open, de-stoning an avocado. I got a phone call from one of the other neighbours and I took her straight up to the A&E, waited for 5 hours in A&E, just laughed and joked while you're there. Then she's had hospital appointments, she's had various operations, and I'm always there to go and pick her up from hospital. And likewise, I've been hospitalised a couple of times myself, and Abby's always been there to come and pick me up from hospital. It works both ways.
Should be there for one another.
I went to Africa volunteering for 3 weeks, and when I came back, I'd arranged for him a big banner to be put over the trees like "We welcome home Becca," and got all the neighbours to sign it and everything. So it just made me cry when I came home.
He even organises street parties for his fellow residents.
That's when good.
If only we all had a neighbour like Paul Zian. Mark Ansell, BBC Look North, Sheffield.